Welcome, everyone. Today I'm excited to share a fascinating discovery in the fight against plastic pollution. Researchers have found that certain bacteria commonly found in wastewater can actually break down PET, polyethylene terephthalate, the plastic used in water bottles, soda bottles, polyester clothing, and much more. Imagine this: every year, about 56 million tons of PET are produced. All that plastic eventually becomes waste, with tiny fragments known as microplastics contaminating our air, water, and even the food we eat. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Environmental biochemist Ludmila Aristilde and her team at Northwestern University noticed that a strain of bacteria, called Comomonas, which is often seen growing on plastic in water, might actually be feeding on PET. To test this idea, the researchers grew a specific strain, C. testosterone, in a lab. They placed these microbes in a liquid container with either small pellets or thin strips of PET and let them work for a month. At the end of the experiment, a scanning electron microscope revealed a dramatic transformation. The smooth surface of the plastic became rough and bumpy as nano-sized particles broke off, indicating that the bacteria were actively breaking down the PET. The scientists then used a laser to study the chemical reaction involved. They discovered that water was key to breaking the bonds in the plastic molecules, essentially turning the plastic into bite-sized pieces that the bacteria could consume. Diving deeper, the team mapped out the genes of C. testosterone and found 39 genes potentially responsible for creating enzymes to degrade PET. But to everyone's surprise, only one enzyme was actually at work. When this gene was removed, the bacteria lost their ability to break down PET. Conversely, when the gene was introduced into another bacterium that couldn't normally eat plastic, that microbe gained the ability to degrade PET as well. While this discovery is promising, not all experts are convinced. Some, like biochemist Ren Wei, argue that the bacteria break down only tiny amounts of plastic far too slowly to make a significant dent in the vast volumes of plastic waste we produce. On the other hand, microbiologists like Jay Mellies and Victor Gambarini see potential in harnessing this natural process. They believe that by studying and possibly enhancing these plastic-degrading enzymes, we might develop new, practical ways to reduce plastic pollution in our waterways. In the end, while the ability of these bacteria to break down PET offers a fascinating glimpse into nature's hidden talents, it's clear that this approach is just one piece of a much larger puzzle. Our best bet still lies in reducing plastic usage and improving recycling and reuse. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this glimpse into the microscopic world of bacteria gives you a new perspective on how science is tackling one of our planet's biggest environmental challenges.